Hi viewers, we will see how to make mobile pouch with Alpine stitch. Most of the mobile phones have the length of 7 to 8 cm and height of 15 to 16 cm. Our pouch is 9 cross 17 cm. So I have taken 5 mm hook needle and 8 ply cotton rugged yarn. As usual, we need to start with a slip knot. Just rotate the needle over the yarn and hold it near the edge. Pull the working yarn through it and tight it. So slip knot is ready. Now we have to chain 18. So one chain is having the length of 0.5 centimeter. Two chains will make 1 centimeter. So totally for 18 chains we will be getting 9 centimeter. So our bottom is basically 9 centimeter. Now my 18 chain is done. Just I am measuring and showing you. It is 9 centimeter. Okay. Yeah. Now chain 1. This chain will act as the first single crochet. Now skip the first chain and insert the needle into the second chain and pull the yarn through it and pull the working yarn through the 2 loops. This is how we need to do the single crochet. So now I am marking the stitch marker in the first loop where we have made our single crochet. I don't have stitch markers, so that I am using my safety pins. Now single crochet all over the 18 chains. I am showing you this slowly because it is for beginners. If you are in medium stage or advanced, then I'll be adding the pattern in the description and you can check it. Okay. This is my 18th chain where we need to do 3 single crochet. 1 in the same loop, again we need to do 2. So 1 and another 1. Now I need to hide the yarn that is hanging over our starting point. So I am hiding throughout the work. Now we need to do 18 single crochet again. This is our last working loop. Next working loop you have to insert and hide the hanging over that single crochet. Just hold it and pull the working yarn through it and make a single crochet. So insert into the next loop like that. We will be getting some V loop inserted and take the hanging over the needle and pull the working yarn through it and do the single crochet. This is how we need to do 18 single crochet and hide the hanging along with the single crochet. This is my 18th chain where we need to make 2 single crochet. Second single crochet and now make a slip knot with the first single crochet that you have made. So with the first single crochet, make a slip knot. Yeah, this is how our work looks like. This is the back side or inner side of the pouch. This is the front side. Now I'm measuring with the scale. I am having 9 centimeter of length. Now remove the stitch marker and cut the excess yarn that was in the hanging that we hided inside the single crochet. Cut it, and now chain 1. In the next loop you have to make a single crochet and work in the front loop only, not in the back loop. Make the stitch marker or mark the stitch marker in the first single crochet and do single crochet all over the chains that is in the front loop. This will give you the folding like pattern. That's why we are working in the front loop and leaving the back loop. Now this is my 40th single crochet. Once that is done, we need to make a slip knot with the first single crochet. Yeah. Now remove the stitch marker. This is the pattern, and chain 2 now, because we are working double crochet now. So chain 2, rotate the needle over the yarn and insert the needle into both the loops now, and pull the yarn through it. Pull the yarn through first 2 loop and next 2 loop. So make the stitch marker. So first 2 chain will act as the first single crochet. So first double crochet, 2 double crochet that we have done. Now another 38 double crochet we need to do. For single crochet, double crochet, slip knot and all, I have separate videos. If you are absolute beginner and you are not sure how to make this, then you can check those video. I'll be adding in description. This is my 40 double crochet. Once that is done, we need to make a slip knot with the first double crochet that we have done. This is the first double crochet where we have the stitch marker and make a slip knot. Now remove the stitch marker. Again chain 1 and do single crochet all over the chains. Chain 1. In the next loop do single crochet. This is the first loop, next loop is this. Insert the yarn and pull the yarn through it and make a single crochet. Mark the stitch marker and the first single crochet. So chain 1 will be considered as first single crochet, and we have done 2 single crochet. This is third one. Now we need to do 40 all over and have to make a slip knot. (38) single crochet I have done. This is 39th, and next one is 40. Now make a slip knot with the first single crochet where we have stitch marker. Remove the stitch marker. This is where You need to listen carefully for alpine stitch now. Do 2 chain, and now we need to consider the row 2 where we have made double crochets. So in the straight line we have one double crochet. Next double crochet we have to choose and insert the needle via right side of that loop, and back side take pull the yarn through it and take the maximum and height and pull the yarn through first two loops and pull the yarn through next two loop. Again we need to do one double crochet on the next chain, and we have to do double crochet and alpine stitch alternatively. Double crochet is done, now alpine stitch. Skip the next double crochet in the row 2 near the alpine stitch and choose the another one. Insert the needle via left side and take it right side. Pull the yarn through first two loops and next two loops. Again on double crochet. And skip the next double crochet in the previous loop and choose the next loop. Pull the yarn through and take it to the maximum height and pull the yarn through first two loops and next two loops. This is how we need to complete the row with alternative double crochet and alpine stitch. In the first alpine stitch I am putting the that is marker, stitch marker I forgot to put. So you can follow me in Instagram. I have given the link in description. As well as if you have any queries, you can also connect with me in Zoom for live classes. I can tell you and correct you and teach you via Zoom. You can skip the video if you are familiar with this alpine stitch. If you are absolute beginner, you can watch it, and till you learn completely you can watch it. This is how the stitch looks like. It is one of the beautiful stitch that we can make and we can use in our project. So totally we will be getting 20 double crochets and 20 alpine stitches in this row. Out of that 20 double crochet, one double crochet will be our chain 2, the starting chain 2. So after the alpine stitch I am connecting with the first double crochet that we have done and placed our stitch marker. So this is how our work will be looking like. Now again chain 1 and do single crochet all over the 40 chains. Skip the first chain and start from the second chain, single crochet and put the stitch marker in the first single crochet and do the single crochet all over. Now I have come to my 38th chain. Next 39th, and next one is 40th chain. Once 40th chain is made, I need to make a slip knot with the first crochet that we have done. Remove the stitch marker. Now we need to do 2 chains, and in the previous row we have done some double crochets that we need to consider, and we have to do alpine stitch and 1 double crochet, 1 alpine stitch alternatively. Place the stitch marker in the first alpine stitch. As like previous row, we need to do 1 double crochet and 1 alpine stitch. Alpine stitch can be done the previous double crochet, that is on the row 4. This is how we need to do 40 stitches, 20 double crochet and 20 alpine stitches. This is my last slip knot after the alpine stitch. Continue the same pattern till 24th row. After 24th row, chain 1 and make a single crochet on the next loop. Place the stitch marker in the first single crochet, and I would like to add one small loop in the corner so that we can hang any keychains or something. So for that I am doing 7 single crochet. On the 7th single crochet I can find the corner on the 7th single crochet, 6th, and next one is 7th, where I am finding my corner. So in the 7th single crochet I am going to chain 6 and do slip stitch on the 7th single crochet itself, 7th chain. So I am getting one space or loop for hanging keychains. Now continue single crochet all over the leftover chains. Now I have come to 40th single crochet. Once that is done, I need to make slip knot. Make a slip knot and remove the stitch marker. I have chain 1 because this row is also with the single crochet row. Single crochet all over the chains. Place the stitch marker on the first single crochet and single crochet all over the chains. In the seventh chain, you can find one disconnect as we have chain 6. So I am connecting that together. Insert to the next loop and connect with a single crochet. Now do the single crochet all other loops as usual. Have come to the 40th single crochet and make a slip knot. Chain 1 and cut the ends. Now you need to hide this leftover yarn or by using this needle. So insert the worked single crochet and you ensure that you are not seeing the needle on the back side. Cut it. And now I am hanging my keychain. I have made separate video for this keychain, how to make this keychain. You can check this out. I will be adding the card at the right top corner. Thank you for watching.